When I had my conversion by being rescued by Jesus and spending a considerable amount of time with him in 1985, he filled me with a totally new understanding of why I was in this world, why I was born. He gave me such peace, love, and hope, knowing that I was a child of God and that I was here for a reason. And that reason was, to put it simply, to receive the love of God and reciprocate that love of God. And one of the best ways that I could love God and reciprocate that love was to share that love with my brothers and sisters, which is everyone in the world that would be interested and willing to be loved by me and by God. That's why since 1985, I have been seeking, striving, struggling, and hopefully finding ways to do that. I have tried so many ways to share that love, beginning with the people immediately around me. Some of them wanted it, and some of them wanted nothing to do with it. I experienced rejection, which not only was it not fun, sometimes it was very painful. I experienced acceptance. I found places where people were eager to share the love of God. One of the things that I discovered was that my message of my testimony, that of what had happened to me, was getting out there into the world by means of the internet, YouTube. I didn't plan that. People were just filming me when I gave my testimony and putting it on the YouTube. That eventually reached a publisher in England at Clearview Press, and he contacted me in 1999 and asked me if I would write a book about my story, and so I did. That went out. That book has been widely received. In a little while, an American author, very well known, Anne Rice, she contacted me, asked me why the book wasn't published in the USA. I said, I don't know, didn't have a publisher. She contacted Random House, which is the biggest publisher in the world, and they published the book. And the response to that has been extremely gratifying. And since then, I've published 4 more books. So that was a new avenue. I had never thought of myself as a writer, but I've been doing a lot of writing ever since. And I was inspired about 2 years ago to write this book, Following Jesus, the Way, the Truth, and the Life. And with the help of Kratos Press and my dear friend Adi, that book is now available. I'm quite excited. I know Adi's quite excited to put the message that's in this relatively simple book out there about what it means to follow Jesus.